When I first started the channel many years back, I didn't have as many machines in the workshop as I do today. The space was just used for my woodworking tools, but now the tools share that space with the car. Space is now quite tight, and I'm not happy with the amount of wood dust the machines give off. So, to help solve all my problems, I'm trying my best to make all the machines mobile. I had originally put them on these boards with casters, but the wheels are too small and it's making getting the machines in and out of the workshop really difficult. It's hard to wheel over this flooring, and the boards could do with being trimmed down. So I've decided to make new dollies out of some 4x2 and fit some bigger wheels. So I picked up this planed all-round pine from CW Berries in Leyland. It's not the straightest timber, but for what I'll be making, that won't matter. In fact, there'll be no fine joinery for this project. The frame can be quite rough looking, and the joints won't need to be perfect because all of the weight of the machine will be over the wheels anyway, so as long as the pieces fit together, it won't matter if the half laps sit flush or if there's gaps. That's good, because at this point I just need something that works, and whether it looks good or not isn't important right now. So the first job was to measure up. I wanted the frame to be as small as possible so as not to keep catching my ankle when I'm walking past the machines. After measuring up, I trimmed all the pieces to size. I'll be using half-laps joints or halving joints. If I was looking for perfection, I'd usually run a few test cuts, but for this project, it doesn't really matter if I'm a million miles off. So, I just mark the wood roughly where I think it needs to be cut and cut the half laps with the bandsaw and a handsaw. I've been really lazy here and just held the pieces by hand to cut them. I'd obviously not do this if I wanted a more accurate cut. Once everything was cut, it was just a case of drilling a few pilot holes for some screws, adding some glue and screwing everything together. The joints are pretty rough looking, but it'll be more than adequate for what I'll be using it for. As I was putting the frame together, the wheels arrived, which was good timing. Now for the tricky part, sliding the machine from the old dolly to the new dolly. At first this was proving impossible, but then I remembered I'd screwed the machine to the dolly. Once the screws were out, it was pretty straightforward. I fixed the machine to the dolly with some M10 coach screws and gave it a test run. Once I'd sussed out the best way to get up the ramps, getting into the workshop was quite easy. These bigger wheels make wheeling the machine in and out so much easier. Now all I've got to do is make a dolly for the other machines, although I think for the bandsaw I'll make a wheeled cabinet, but that's for another video. Thanks for watching.